Right. Let's continue. Now, in this room is a guard, but the trouble is that there's a tiled floor as well. That could create a problem if I didn't have a couple of moss crystals handy. You know, patience is a virtue, and it pays off when coming to moss crystals. If you wait for the moss to spread out, you'll use less moss crystals that way. Shoot another one, just in case. Bonk. I'm surprised there aren't any drunk guards in Thief 2X. The ones in Thief 1 were the best. But this game could have been nice if it had... It could have been nicer if it had drunk guards in it as well. A drunk Hammerite is probably never seen. But you never know. Bonk on the head. Huh? Hide his body. I don't think there are any more guards patrolling this hallway, but it doesn't hurt to make sure. Unless another guard is chasing you. Take that. And that satisfies our loot objective. That wasn't much of a challenge, finding enough loot.
I guess it was nothing.
It's almost impossible to find every single piece of loot in the place. But you never know. Right. Where do we want to go next? Of course. Into the furnace. The furnace room. You might need those 2 flash bombs, but I only use 1 here because I got lucky with the guard. What are you snickering about? I should have turned the ambience volume up high. Higher. What's that? Nothing. Okay, hide his body here, and watch this. It's a glitch. The light doesn't turn off when the fires are off. In this door. And here we find some mines. At portcullis. The foyer security system. That allows us to grab that book, that secret tome that Malik wants. It actually comes in handy later in the game. I don't know if Zed tears a page out of the book, but she acquires a map somehow. I don't know. Okay. That skip in the video right there was a segment. It's the beginning of another segment. I was paranoid of the recording time, so I kept pressing it constantly. Or I just wanted to make it a longer recording. I can't remember exactly why I did that. Why I pressed the recording key twice to start another recording. but excuse that little skip in the video. You didn't miss anything.
Our city's a pigsty. Look at this place.
I guess it was nothing.
No.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Honk on the head. Now we can grab all this treasure.
That's the Uwara statue. That's one of the artifacts I brought. I really need to find out more about what's going on here.
At the beginning of the game, just outside the docks, or just outside the gate to the docks.
I don't know. I think he looks old. That makes it a bad painting.
Old? Bad painting?
These guards have poor grammar. I don't know how to speak
look.
properly.
See the frolicking going on? He's too old for that. It's just not believable.
Are we even looking at the same painting? What frolicking are you talking about?
Right there. See?
You dirty little taffer. That's a tree. Get your taffin glasses on.
Oh. Sorry.
How could he say that are we looking at the same painting when there's only one in the building? There's only one in the room. I tend not to read messages when I'm recording because you can't see it. You won't be able to see it. If you want to view the messages, just play the game. I'm here to do a playthrough. Or at least part of a playthrough if something happens to the mission. Like an internal error or something, a programming error that makes the computer crash. I'm stalking you. And when I find you, I'm gonna bonk you on the head.
First the runs, now I'm seeing things.
His face looks weird. Looks peculiar. Hilarious at the same time. Looks like he stretched his lips without using his fingers. Okay. Where do we want to go? Not down there. Oh ho ho. I spy an archer. Wait till the archer goes by and then bonk him on the head.
Who made that noise?
I see you've already cleared space for the new arrivals.
Okay, there was an error there. A glitch. Why did he suddenly become afraid of Zaya when he was having a conversation with the guard? And I'm not behind him. I'm far away from him. Yet he still called for help.